Hello, I'm Dr. Che and you're watching my YouTube channel. In this video, we will talk about personality. This is video number 2 and the last video. This is the English vocabulary course in general for any English learner, in particular for IELTS and TOEFL students. So as you know, I have covered more than 27 common topics. These are more than 27 because they are in some topics there are more than one. So nowadays we are at personality. These are in order. So if you want to see any of these, go to the approximate place. Open playlist of my channel and watch complete course in order. Link is given below in the description. Don't skip or miss any video. Self-possessed. Self-possessed is an adjective. Double S. Self-possessed is an adjective, mean someone who is calm and remains confident and controls his emotions in difficult situations is called self-possessed. Who is calm, remains confident and controls his emotions in difficult situations is self-possessed. Synonyms. Synonyms are self-assured or confident. Synonyms can be self-assured or confident. The person who I admire the most is my father. The person who I admire the most is my father. He always seems calm and self-possessed. Self-possessed, confident, self-assured. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe it. Please like and comment, share with your friends because it is free of cost. To encourage me for more videos on grammar, writing, speaking, listening, reading, press bell icon also, please. So sensible, realistic, or have your head screwed on. These are three words. There are synonyms: sensible, realistic, have a head screwed on. These are synonyms. Mean to be able to make good judgment based on reason and experience rather than emotion. They don't make judgment on emotion, but they make judgment on reason and experience. Mostly they are adult and people that are very wise. He is a sensible person as he makes wise decisions in difficult situations. So he is sensible because he makes wise decisions in difficult situations. This seemed to be a perfectly sensible answer. Perfectly sensible answer. Look at the synonyms of sensible. When you are talking about a personality, a celebrity, a friend, parent, or any of your family member, you can use all of these adjective or words. Responsible, he is responsible. He is trustworthy. He is trustworthy. You can trust him. He is mature. Okay, he is mature. He is motivated, determined. He is strong about his decisions. Pessimist, that don't think these things negative. Optimist that thinks positive. Okay, to have an old or a wise head on young shoulders. To have an old, most common is old. To have an old head on young shoulders is an idiom. You can use it in your when you are in speaking. Don't try to use it in most of the idioms in writing because most students don't know how to use idioms exactly, so this will lower your score. Many teachers teach idioms, difficult idioms and rare vocabulary just to impress you. Please don't waste your time and focus on the rare, natural and real English language. It is a young person who talks and thinks like older or wise people. He is a young person, but he thinks and talks like older and wise people. John is only 15 years old, but he works like an adult. He works like an adult. It is true that he has an old head on young shoulders. It is true that he has an old head on young shoulders. Assertive. Assertive is an adjective. Assertive is an adjective. It means someone who expresses his or her opinion or desires strongly and with confidence so that people take notice. A good leader or good organizer should be assertive. Synonyms are confident or demanding. A national leader should be assertive rather than aggressive. He should not be aggressive, but he should be assertive, because he should express desires and with confidence, so that people take notice, take action. Many employees were not working properly, so the manager adopted a more assertive approach so that they can work properly. Get on like a house on fire. Yes, is an idiom, but you can use this in your speaking, and especially work, yeah, talking about a famous about your personality, about a friend, a family member, something like that. When people quickly become close friends, is to get on like a house on fire. I met John a week ago, and now we are very close friends. We get on like a house on. We got on, second past participle form. We got on like a house on fire. Jennifer and Diana both love swimming, and they got on like a house on fire. Get on someone's nerves. This is an idiom. You can use it in speaking. Don't try to use idioms in your writing, because most of the students don't know how to use. This will lower your score. So don't learn rare idioms that many people teach to impress you. This is a waste of time. When people annoy or irritate you a lot, this is called get on somebody's nerves. My younger son makes a lot of noise. He really gets on my nerves when I get home. No, he is very nice. Okay. I have only one child till now. Today is 25 or 26th of April 2020. I have only one child, about 1 year old. John and Smith got on each other's nerves because despite having different tastes, they need to work together. They need to work together. They have different tastes, so they got on each other's nerves. They irritate each other, but they have to work together. Sibling rivalry. Sibling rivalry is a common noun. It is the sense of confidence, competition, arguments that exist between siblings, between brothers and sisters. Parents may play an active role in discouraging sibling rivalry. You're talking about personality. Personality can be any your child or your brother, your sister, or your family. This is not only famous people. Topic is about any personality. So you can use these words in when you're talking about any of your brother, sister, or your family. In their childhood, there was a great sibling rivalry between my younger brother and sister. Look at the spelling. Is ALRY. We don't pronounce L, but is rivalry. So don't pronounce L, but in spelling it is L is there. Take after and resemble. To have similar appearance or behavior or character as someone older of your family has. John takes after his father. He is he resembles. He takes after. He is similar to his father. Okay, appearance, behavior, or character can be any of these things. So there are some common words or phrases that we can use talking about a personality: to rely on, to depend on something, someone. For example, I depend on, I rely on my father for economical purposes. When I am in tough situation about my budget, he helps me. So rely on. Look after, take care of. Everybody know, but try to use these words. Look after, take care of, bring up or raise a child. Okay. Admire or look up to, admire, look up to. These are synonyms. To be flesh and blood. To be flesh and blood, I have taught you in other topic also. It is an idiom to mean when you have biological relation with someone. Okay. Although Mariana is not my flesh and blood, but she is like a sister. She is not my sister, but she is like my sister. She is my best friend. He raised the orphan children like they were their own flesh and blood. Like two peas in a pod is an idiom mean to have a similar taste or appearance. John and Smith are like two peas in a pod, although they are not twins. They are not twins, but they are similar in appearance or taste. Blood is thicker than water is an idiom. You can use it in your speaking. Don't use it in your writing. You will make mistakes. When someone gives his family more importance than his friends, when you are asked about any comparison about between family and friends, you can use this word. Families might have problems, but when someone suffers from a critical disease, they always help each other. It is true that blood is thicker than water. Self-centered, egocentric, egoistic is very. These are our synonyms. Write them down. It is a very good word. Self-centered, egocentric, or egoistic. These are synonyms. Someone who is concerned about his own wishes and don't care about others. If I am recording a free course for you, so I am self-centered or not? Please tell me in the chat box, or in the below description. What do you say? Comment box. Diana is a self-centered employee. She doesn't care about her colleagues when they need her help. His father is too self-centered to care what he does. Sense of humor. Sense of someone who has ability to understand funny things and don't take them serious. Someone who has ability to understand funny things and don't take them serious. This is sense of humor. My younger sister has a good sense of humor. My younger sister has a good sense of humor. Mariana has a good sense of humor and laughs a lot. When you're talking about any of these personalities, you can use these words. These are not here for any other purpose. The person I admire the most is my grandfather. Very good word. The person I admire the most. Instead of saying my favorite person is my grandfather, the person I admire the most is my grandfather. Very good word, phrase. My best friend John is extremely self-conscious and is overly sensitive about his appearance. Look at which is a high level vocabulary, a high level sentence. Okay, self-conscious, overly sensitive about his appearance. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Okay, please press bell icon to get more videos on all of these topics, and encourage me with good comments. Please don't discourage me. I will not make more videos if you discourage me. And look at the description box for updates and link to my Facebook group. Thank you very much. Thank you again. Goodbye.